I'm going to need you. So listen in. And so. It doesn't always matter, but in this particular case, I will say my date was with a celebrity, a soap actor who I'd never seen before, but when I did, I liked what I saw. I'll call him Chase. It wasn't my first date with Chase, but it was the first time I agreed to go to his house. I insisted that I drive myself. It was in the Hollywood Hills, where there's narrow streets that twist and turn. There are plenty of trees and hedges, and it can be dark at night. Many houses are unseen from the streets. They're built with privacy in mind, and there's a lot going on behind the hedges, fences, and gates. If those hills could talk, right? They actually speak to me, but they have not told me about this night. Chase was nice. And a hunk, of course. But I guess I didn't feel he was nice enough for me to stay any longer and get myself in a sticky situation. Chase got a phone call. Even though the night was still young, it was over in my book. I took the opportunity to get out the door with no fuss. I actually told him I'd be right back so he wouldn't hang up on his call, So we nodded at each other. The I'll be right back nod. Okay, gotcha, see you in a minute nod back. I slipped out into the dim-lit street and got to me race car. That's what my nephew called it. Chirp, chirp. And I was grabbing the door when I hear... And I look to see this dark figure running towards me. Oh, the shoes told me it was a female, I guess. I must have yelled, hey, but all I know is I stepped back to give myself room to extend my arm and get all the power I could and clench my fist, and with all my might, I just swung. Whew. I guess I decided I had a clear shot at the temple. Let me tell you, that works. Well, it worked for me, not so much for the killer. Now,